Welcome to my sampling class. So in this class, we shall consider the simple random sampling without replacement, the estimation of the population mean, its variance, and unbiased estimate of this variance of the sample mean. Now let us start. Some basic notations. Now consider a finite population of size n. It is finite and y may the characteristic under study. Let the units of the population are represented as u equal to u1, u2, ui up to un. Ui is the ith unit of the population. Now let yi be the value of the study variable y for ith unit of the population, that is for ui, I equal to 1, 2 up to n, chapter n. So now denote y bar, that is equal to 1 by capital N, some I equal to 1 to n, yi. This is as the population mean. So t equal to n into y bar, that is equal to I equal to 1 to n, yi. This is the population total. This is total of the y values for all the units of the population. Now we define S square as the sample mean square, that is equal to 1 by n minus 1 summation I equal to 1 to n yi minus y bar whole square. and the population variance sigma square equal to 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n yi minus y by whole square. So then this is equal to n minus 1 by n into s square. So this is the relationship between the population variance and population mean square. Now our objective is to estimate the population mean y bar and the population total t or the population mean square s square, whatever case may be. We, in order to estimate these population parameters, we select a sample of size small n from the population by using simple random sampling without replacement scheme. So we select a sample of size n by using simple random sampling without replacement scheme from the population, and yi denotes the value of the variable y for the ith unit of the sample. Ith unit of the sample. So now we will denote the sample of size n as S. So we have the sample mean equal to 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n, that is equal to yi. This is small y bar, and sample mean square, that is equal to small s square. This is 1 by small n minus 1 summation I equal to 1 to n yi minus y bar whole square. Now this is the sample mean and sample mean square s square. Now we have to show that this sample mean is an unbiased estimate of the population mean. Now, so it is in the form of a theorem. The sample mean small y bar is an unbiased estimate of the population mean capital Y bar. Now we shall prove this. This is under simple random sampling without replacement scheme. So now we have the sample mean y bar equal to 1 by small n, I equal to 1 to small n, y. So now expectation of y bar equal to expectation of 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n, y. Now this is equal to 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n expectation of y, because expectation of the sum of the random variables equal to sum of their expectations, expected values. So expectation of 1 by n summation yi equal to 1 by n taking out of the summation, out of the expectation, this is summation I equal to 1 to an expectation of yi. So now to find this expectation of yi, expectation of y, that means the expectation of that this is yi is the value of the characteristic for the ith unit of the sample, and the probability of selecting any particular sample is particular unit in the sample is 1 by capital N. So this is equal to 1 by capital N summation I equal to 1 to N y, that is equal to y. So this is equal to, using this we get expectation of small y by equal to 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n. This is y by, that is equal to y. So expectation of the sample mean is equal to the population mean. So sample mean is an unbiased estimate of the population mean. Alternatively, we can, there is an alternative method. Sample mean small y by, that is equal to 1 by small n summation A equal to 1 to n y. This is y by. So that implies the expectation of y by equal to expectation of 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n y. Now here, to find this expectation, we define a random variable alpha I for the ith unit of the population. Alpha I equal to 1 if ith unit is selected in the sample, ui is included in the sample, and 0 otherwise. If ith unit is not selected in the sample, the value of alpha I equal to 0. So this is for I equal to 1 to capital N. So for capital N number of units of the population, exactly n values of alpha I are 1 and remaining n minus n values are 0. So we can write the sample mean y bar equal to 1 by n small n summation I equal to 1 to small n y. This is equal to 1 by small n summation I equal to 1 to capital N alpha I y. So alpha I is equal to 1 for only those values which are in the sample. So for the sample values, this alpha I equal to 1. For remaining which are not in the sample, these values are 0. So now taking the expectation. expectation of the sample mean y bar equal to 1 by n, expectation of summation I equal to 1 to n alpha I yi, that is equal to 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n expectation of alpha I into y. Now we have to find the expectation of alpha I. Expectation of alpha I, that is equal to alpha I takes the value 1 with probability 1 by n, because the probability of selecting any specific unit of the population is equal to 1 by n, that is population size, plus 0 to 1 minus 1 by n, the probability of not including ith unit. So this is equal to 1 by n. This is equal to small n by capital N, 1 minus small n by capital N. So this is equal to small n by capital N. The probability expectation of alpha I equal to small n by capital N. Small n is the sample size, capital N is the population size. So we can use this value here. So expectation of y bar now equal to 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n. This is small n by capital N into yi. So this is equal to n cancels out 1 by capital N summation I equal to capital N. This is y. So this is equal to y. So we get expectation of small y by equal to capital Y. Expectation of the sample mean is equal to the population mean. So sample mean is an unbiased estimate of the population mean. Now we start this theorem. This is the variance of the sample mean. In simple random sampling without replacement scheme, variance of the y bar equal to n capital N minus small n by n into s square, where s square equal to 1 by n minus 1 summation I equal to 1 to n yi minus y bar whole square. So that n minus 1 s square equal to summation I equal to 1 to n yi square minus n y bar square. Now variance of, we shall now prove this. Variance of y bar equal to expectation of y bar square minus expectation of y bar whole square. That is equal to expectation of y bar square minus y bar square. Expectation of small y bar equal to capital Y bar. Now we find the expectation of small y bar square. This is equation 1. Now y bar equal to 1 by small n summation I equal to 1 to small n yi. So this implies y bar square equal to 1 by n square summation I equal to 1 to n yi whole square. Now this is equal to 1 by n square summation I equal to 1 to n yi square plus I not equal to j varying from 1 to n yi yj. So now expectation of y bar square equal to 1 by n square expectation of summation I equal to 1 to n yi square plus summation I not equal to j varying from 1 to n yi yj. Now this is equal to 1 by n square expectation of this is summation I equal to 1 to n and to ln alpha I square plus summation I not equal to j varying from 1 to n alpha I alpha j yn yj. This is equal to 1 by n square summation I equal to 1 to n expectation of alpha I yi square plus summation I not equal to j varying from 1 to n expectation of alpha I alpha j yn yj. Now this is equal to 1 by n square summation I equal to 1 to n expectation of alpha I that we have already obtained small n by capital N. This is yi square plus here summation I not equal to j varying from 1 to n 1 by n square. This is the expectation of alpha I alpha j yi yj. So here alpha I alpha j, that means both ith and jth unit are selected in the sample. So that means if ith unit is selected at any draw, the jth unit will be selected out of remaining n minus 1 draws. So find the expectation of alpha I alpha j, that will be equal to expectation of alpha I. So this is equal to probability alpha I alpha j, that is equal to 1. So this will be equal to probability alpha I equal to 1 into probability alpha j equal to 1 given alpha I equal to 1. So this is alpha I equal to 1, ith unit is selected. So this is probability n by capital N. So here alpha I equal to 1 given alpha I equal to 1, that means ith unit is already selected and jth unit will also be selected from the remaining n minus 1 draws. So this will be n minus 1 by n minus 1. So this will be small n into small n minus 1 by capital N into capital N minus 1. Now using this value here, we can get this is equal to 1 by small n square summation I equal to 1 to n. This is 1 by small n into capital N I equal to 1 to n yi square plus 1 by n square into this is n into n minus 1 by capital N into n minus 1 summation I not equal to j varying from 1 to n yi yj. Now this will be equal to 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n yi square plus n minus 1 by n into n minus 1, and this is summation I not equal to j varying from 1 to n yi yj. So 1 by n, this is summation I equal to 1 to n. Now we have n minus 1 s square equal to summation I equal to 1 to yi square minus n yi square. So summation I equal to 1 to n yi square. This will be equal to n minus 1 s square plus n y square plus now for this n minus 1 by n into n minus 1. Now we have y bar square that is equal to summation I equal to 1 by n square summation I equal to 1 by y whole square. That implies n square y bar square equal to, this is summation I equal to 1 to n y square, that is equal to summation I equal to 1 to n yi square plus summation I not equal to j varying from 1 to n yi yj. So summation I equal to 1 to n yi yj, this is equal to n square y bar square minus summation I equal to 1 to n y square. So that is equal to n square y bar square minus summation I equal to 1 to n y square. This is equal to n minus 1 s square plus n y bar square. So using this result here, this will be n square y bar square minus n minus 1 s square minus n y bar square. So this will be equal to n minus 1 by n s square plus 1 by n y bar square plus n into n minus 1 by small n into n minus 1 y bar square minus n minus 1 by n l. This is s square minus n minus 1 by n into n minus 1 into y bar square. So this will be equal to this is here 1 by n plus n into n minus 1 by n into n minus 1 minus n minus 1 by n into n minus 1. This is y bar square plus n minus 1 by n minus n minus 1 by n into s square. Now this is equal to n into n minus 1. This is n minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 minus n minus 1 y bar square plus n minus n by n s square. This is equal to n minus 1 plus n minus n minus n plus 1 by n into n minus 1 y bar square plus n minus n by n s square. So this is equal to 1 cancels out. N cancels out. So n into n minus 1 by n into n minus 1 y bar square plus n minus n by n s square. So this is equal to y bar square plus n minus n by n n. This is the expectation of y bar square. So now variance of y bar that is equal to expectation of y bar square minus y bar square. So that is equal to n minus n by n n is. So now you can see variance of y bar equal to small n minus capital N by n n is square. There are different forms in which the variance can be written. So this can be written. This is equal to 1 by small n minus 1 by capital N s square. So this is equal to 1 minus small n by capital N s square by f. So this is equal to 1 minus f x square by f. Where f equal to small n by capital N, this is called as the sampling fraction. Sampling fraction, and 1 minus f, this is called as finite population correction. Finite population correction, because if the population becomes infinite, that means capital N tends to 0, into capital N tends to infinity, this small n by capital N tends to 0. So this becomes equal to n 1. So this variance of y bar equal to s square by small n. So that way this is called as the finite population correction 1 minus f. Now we have obtained an unbiased estimate of the sample mean, which is an unbiased estimate of the population mean, and the variance of the sample mean is equal to this small n capital N minus small n by n s square, where s square is the sample mean, population mean square. Now we have to find the unbiased estimate of this variance. Now, the third theorem on best estimate of variance. Now, on best estimate of variance of y bar, that is equal to n minus n by n in small s square. That is expectation of the small s square equal to capital S square. So the variance, best estimate of the variance will be this. So expectation of the small s square equal to capital S square, that you can put here. Now, s square equal to 1 by n minus 1 summation I equal to 1 to yi minus y bar whole square. That implies n minus 1 s square equal to summation I equal to 1 to n yi square minus n y bar square. So this implies n minus 1 expectation of s square equal to expectation of summation I equal to 1 to n yi square minus n expectation of y bar square. That implies n minus 1 expectation of small s square equal to expectation of this we have already obtained. This is small n by capital N I equal to 1 to n yi square minus n expectation of y bar square equal to this is y bar square plus n minus n by n s square. Because we have variance of y bar equal to expectation of y bar square minus expectation of y bar whole square. This implies expectation of y bar square equal to variance of y bar plus expectation of y bar whole square. This is n minus n by n s square. We have already obtained variance of small y bar equal to capital Y bar. So we use this result here. So that is equal to n by n summation I equal to 1 to n y square minus n y bar square minus n minus n by n s square. N minus 1 expectation of s square, that's equal to n taking common 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n yi minus y by square. We can take common n by n. So this is yn minus n y by square minus n minus n by n s square. So this is n by n, and this value is nothing but n minus 1 s square minus n minus n by n s square. So this equal to n into n minus 1 by n minus n minus n by n s square. So this is equal to n minus n plus n divided by n s square. So that is equal to n cancels out. So this will be n minus 1 s square. So n minus 1 expectation of s square equal to n minus 1 s square. So expectation of small s square equal to capital S square. So small s square sum full mean square gives an unbiased estimate of the population mean square. So we have variance of y by that is equal to n minus n by n s square. So unbiased estimate of the variance is estimate of s square. So n minus n by n, this is small s square, which we want.